Do you guys, are you supposed to suck your gut in all the time?
Yeah.
Because it feels like that's a lie, but then people tell you, like fitness people tell you, suck it in, because that's like helping, but it's like, that.
I've heard that long-term
like,
sucking in your gut can cause problems because it's stretching it for way too long. But realistically, you probably won't keep it held for that long. So.
Right, you'll forget. And
Well,
you'll let
this
it
is
out.
bad. What you're doing right there is bad for breathing. You're supposed to breathe from your stomach, not from your chest. If your shoulders go up, that means you're breathing wrong.
Well,
so
I watched
your belly's supposed to inflate like a balloon. That's good, right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
I went down a weird YouTube spiral. It was like a kind of a red pillish spiral where I can't remember how I ended up there, but I started learning about posture, and there were all these guys that were talking about nerd neck, like they're like demonstrating, and I'm like
Let's see it.
Well, nerd neck, I definitely have it. It's like when the 45 degree, it has to do with, it starts with your shoulders moving forward, and then has something to do with your head, is heavy, so then things compensate, and then you get nerd neck.
Nerd neck. Nerd neck.
So I guess if you just start moving your shoulders back and sticking your chest out.
Yeah.
And I was watching all these videos that were about like alpha posture and how you're supposed to send a signal. It's all about fooling women. I guess not fooling them because no one's attacking us. So I guess it's not a lie if you're like, I'm confident, because you may as well be. But the idea is to expose more of your ventral surface to injury, which proves to the woman unconsciously that you don't have anything to worry about. Yeah. And that in turn means maybe you have more fiefdoms or something, biologically. You know these guys.
Yeah, we know.
You know where they end up.
That's why the most popular guys are giant fat guys with targets painted on their bellies.
Like that guy in the stock footage that gets shot with the cannonball.
Right, exactly. Everyone loved him.
That guy. You know how that guy died? Drowned in pussy. You were gonna say cannonball shot wound. Cannonball.
That's what you
cannon
call it.
wound.
Yeah.
Cannon shot wound.
Sure.
Do you think he cried after the footage cut? He was just like, my tummy hurts. And then people would look at him like, man, get over yourself. The guy gets shot with a cannon, and guy can cry a little.
I do want to know. I want to know, and also
Right?
Spencer?
Yeah, no, those people are being really unreasonable to judge him for that.
Yeah.
That stock footage also is it's high
Public
speed.
domain.
It's like a high speed camera. Because you see his belly go and it's it doesn't look. I mean, he looks like a large man, but does he really look like someone whose wheelhouse is getting shot? He doesn't. I wonder if they're just it was basically just they put a little bit of explosive behind a cannonball because they were really excited about the camera.
Yeah.
It was like a Mythbusters thing. I wouldn't want your belly jiggle.
I heard that he's actually laying on a table and they drop the bowling ball on his stomach.
It was the first use of green screen.
Yeah. Oh, how do you practice for that? How do you warm up? Do you think they just started with a small cannonball and just worked their way up, or how do you practice? Do you just say, here's a wacky idea. Look at that cannon. How about you shoot me? Let me take my shirt off first. He took his shirt off. Why are you taking his shirt off? We're gonna go. You probably got some cardboard underneath there.
What was I thinking about? There was something I was watching, and it was how do you practice this without dying? And I can't remember what it was. Tightrope walking, you get the net underneath you.
Yeah,
so
that's
if you
a good
fall
practice,
off, you don't die.
Train eating.
You could probably use a thicker rope. It probably starts as the rope is as thick as a barrel. You just
Here's it. 2 ropes.
2 ropes.
Two ropes.
They probably start you on 2 ropes.
Yeah.
Remember that guy that French guy that walked between the World Trade Center and just went up there and just did it?
Yeah, after he stepped on a nail.
How the fuck does this? I don't understand. If the wind blows, you're just dead.
Yeah, I don't get that. It just
wasn't
seems
a
like, why bother?
Wasn't a windy day.
And then they use it. And then their solution to that is they bring out a giant stick. That's isn't this just making problems to solve? If you lose the stick, because what are you doing with the stick? Oh, well, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Well, I would lose the stick, but I guess that's why, I'm not a tightrope walker.
No.
I'm just a fucking thin,
Yeah.
alpha-necked, Death Valley T-shirt, booze-swilling cowboy.
Yeah. What?